Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Not that cool of design. I think I could change it, but it's not even equal. You see, this one's got sharp points, this one doesn't. Kind of done on purpose. If we will start with a six-sided polygon, and we're going to hit P, put it in the center of the page, then take a rectangle, hold down the control button so it's perfect, hit P, rotate it 90 degrees, or excuse me, 45 degrees, round off the corners to like 0.5. So they just have a little round off. Now, that's one reason I decided to make the video when I was playing with this. If you're going to take a line here and try to go out here, you can't. I mean, realistically. So if you just put it right there on that node, then take your pick tool and just expand it out. Then take another 2-point line. And if you do it this way, Corel will join those two nodes. So now that line is one line. And you could actually curve that a little bit too. Hadn't thought about that. But if you take your shape tool and grab that, go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners, and we're going to round it off 1.5 inches, and that's good. Now we're going to Control D and Alternate C and rotate it 90 degrees. So see, we got two different shapes. Now the good or bad, we only have to fill in two of the colors, the blunt one and the sharp one. I'm going to go ahead and group this at this time, Control G, so we can get rid of it. I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, and I am going to use different colors. Let's go yellow. Yeah, but yellow doesn't ever kind of interactive fill tool just doesn't ever do it to me. I'm going to put a little darkness. See, for some reason, whenever you see that and you have red or yellow, it's because I'm trying to talk and that'll work. But see, now, see, I changed it. It's always better to pick it. Pick it first and then get your interactive fill tool. And I don't think yellow just doesn't really work well with dark. It gets too dark, but that'll work. You know what? I wonder if we did it with green, just to show you can change colors. That looks a little better. Now, what I said about grouping this, now we can get rid of that. We're still working in the center of the page. I'm going to go ahead and group these two, Control G, Control D, Alternate C, and rotate them 180 degrees. And look at that. I don't know if it's cool or not. There's a lot more you could do with that. You know, you could split them in half and do a third color. But just to give you an idea that, you know, it doesn't have to be symmetrical, and two, you can just do half of it and rotate it 180 degrees. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.